Here we'll be looking at the latest mini variant of a Samsung Galaxy flagship in the Samsung Galaxy S5 Mini. S5 Mini comes in a compact box featuring the device itself, as well as some paperwork, a USB cable, a headset with extra earbuds, and an AC adapter. The Samsung Galaxy S5 Mini is the smaller variant of the Galaxy S5, featuring a 4.5-inch display of 720p resolution. This is down from the 5.1-inch Full HD display on the Samsung Galaxy S5, but it is still of the Super AMOLED variety. Above the display, you have the usual array of sensors alongside a front-facing 2.1 megapixel camera capable of Full HD video recording, just like on the Galaxy S5. On the left side, you get a volume rocker, while on the right you get the power lock button. Up top is an IR port next to a secondary microphone, as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack, while on the bottom you have a micro USB port. On the back, you get a similarly dimple-paneled polycarbonate rear panel that is of matte material and is very resistant to fingerprints. Up top, you have the 8 megapixel camera, which has been downgraded from 60 megapixels on the Galaxy S5, but there is the presence of the LED flash, as well as the heart rate monitor sensor. At the bottom, you have a solitary speakerphone grill. The good news is that the S5 Mini is also waterproof like its flagship counterpart, but the USB port has been downgraded to a version 2.0 as opposed to the 3.0 found on the Galaxy S5. The rear panel is removable, giving you access to the battery underneath, as well as to the micro SD card slot and micro SIM card slot, both of which are not hot swappable as they are covered by the battery. The Samsung Galaxy S5 runs on the latest version of Android 4.4 KitKat with Samsung's own TouchWiz overlay on top. Latest version of TouchWiz runs very well on the Samsung Galaxy S5 Mini and has a lot of the features that you'll find on the Galaxy S5 despite having the slower processor. To the left of the home screen, you'll see Samsung's My Magazine interface that gives you quick access to all sorts of news from categories that you select, as well as allowing social media integration, so you can get all your social media updates in one area. One added benefit that the Galaxy S5 Mini and the Galaxy S5 have over most other flagship is the integrated fingerprint sensor that lets you unlock and lock your device using just your fingerprint. You can also use this integration for various online purchases also. The notification area is fully featured just like on the Galaxy S5, featuring expandable messages and the ability to clear all of them at once or with a swipe, as well as a hefty amount of notification area toggles that can be easily customizable and can be directly accessed with a 2-finger swipe. The Galaxy S5 also has the integrated S-Health fitness tracking app that automatically tracks the number of steps that you take and is even more functional thanks to the integrated heart rate monitor. Otherwise, most of the applications that you'll find are the same as on the Galaxy S5, including the Smart Remote app, which gives you a view of all your local programming options, as well as the ability to control TVs and set-top boxes easily. The camera interface is very similar to what you'll get on the Galaxy S5, although it doesn't support as many modes as you'll see on that device. Of course, get all your options listed in a thumbnail-like view. Of course, there's a selection of shooting modes. And one addition to this that we saw is you have the option of downloading extra shooting modes directly from the camera interface through Samsung's own Samsung Apps Store. Finally, for internet browsing, you get both Google Chrome or the default Android browser. Browsing is pretty fast and text appears crisp despite the smaller screen size and resolution compared to the Galaxy S5 flagship. You do get some slowdown during loading, but for the most part, performance is top-notch.